on StreamYard.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the
I'm
show.
so
Yeah,
happy to be here.
I know it.
The
So,
grill.
I'm going to say hello to a few more people when they get here, but right now, I'm going to just say that I don't know what we're going to do tonight. So you tell us what you want to do. Last time we were here together was 2 weeks ago when Deborah was hosting, and I talked about the 369 manifestation, and I wondered if anybody had started it. I started it, lasted one day.
Me
I have
too.
to start again. Yeah, I got to get in the once. I think it's 10 times or something, and then you get in the habit of it. So I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I
Yeah,
really
that's
think
true.
that. Yeah, I think
Hi,
that would
Karen.
be.
Karen
Yeah,
Doyle.
yeah. Karen's
So
here,
good to
and
see you.
Janet's here, Bora Bora, and Froxy, and Louisa, McGrill,
Amanda.
Amanda,
Hey,
uh,
Dawn. Dawn
Dawn. Yeah.
Yepes is here.
Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah.
She's my
Dawn
she's my
says hello. Hi, Create Love.
homegirl.
It's beautiful to see you. It's nice to
Hi,
see you.
Karen.
Yeah.
It's good to
Hi,
see you.
Craig.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
And
Craig's
Froxy
here.
Roxy.
Yeah.
I see Froxy on other channels, and I always look forward to seeing her name.
I know she's wonderful. She doesn't live far
Hi,
from me.
Ness.
She's pretty
Oh, is that
close to me. Yeah.
right? I
Yes.
love
Yes, Ness. This is live.
that. It's
um,
live, so no swearing.
oh, come on. So, Craig, Deborah says hi to you. That's what what he wants.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Clara.
Yes.
Yes,
Dr.
yes.
Ann, it's Good Friday because you're in New Zealand. I even forgot. I don't celebrate Easter, so I don't even think about it anymore. But I did notice Easter candy was in the grocery store, so I guess that should have
Yeah,
probably tipped me off. But
and it's
yeah.
even better the next day because it's half price Easter candy.
Oh, definitely. Or even 75% off. It depends.
I
Yeah.
know.
So Linda De Gonzalez is here and Book Bewitched. And yeah, it's a public
Oh,
holiday in New Zealand? Really?
wow.
Wow. Would
I'd
you
like to
say,
know what
Ann,
the
that New Zealand considers themselves a Christian country? Because there's still Maori there and stuff. Wow. Everyone has Good
Good
Friday and
Friday.
Easter Sunday and Monday off. Oh, you get like a 4-day weekend.
Oh, so it must be very Christian.
Oh, it
That's
must be.
great.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, very definitely. Yeah?
She goes,
Oh,
yep.
it is. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's what they want. You know this. She's originally from the United States, so she knows this, but that's
I
what
did
they
know
want
that.
us to be here doing. But yeah. Oh, you're still having angry dragon cat problems, Book? All right. I'm
What's
gonna
that
highlight that.
about?
I'll tell you all about it. We maybe take a look at it and see if we can help her. Hi, Linda Thompson. Yeah, okay. Here's Ness. All right. Um, so last time we were here, we talked about the 369 manifestation. And I started it and I did it for one day. And I think Deborah did it for about one day as well. So
Yeah.
I want to know if anybody else has done it and they're making any kind of progress on it because I need to get back and do that. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Courtney.
Yeah, because we always give people homework because
Yeah.
this is all about how to figure out how to talk with your spirit guides and
Yes.
angels and guardians.
That's right. That's very important. Teresa Baldassar, Karina Grace, it's nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. You're experimenting with a different manifestation. Well, the 369 manifestation, Dawn, you would be figuring out what you want to manifest and writing it as though you already have manifested it. For instance, I am healthy. I exude vibrant health, or I always have enough money to do everything I want. Anything in the positive period. And in the morning, you write it 3 times. In the afternoon, you write out your affirmation 6 times. And at night, you write it out 9 times. And for 33 days. So you did it a few times while walking the dog. Okay, well,
That's
hey, it's
good.
a beginning. It's a beginning. Yeah. I've been talking to the archangels. That's what I've been doing because I've been needing their help. So I've been doing that. But Linda, you're doing the 369. How's it going? How's it going? Are you able to remember to do it? Or do you have to have a string around your finger? You know, the old to remember. Yeah. Yes, and it places that frequency out there, and lo and behold, it opens up. Absolutely, it opens up the possibilities. Very definitely.
Right.
Yes. Hi, Louisa. Nice to see you. So yeah, it's just one of the ways we can work with the energies that and to assist us. And I think I've mentioned before. Oh, you haven't missed a day, Linda. I'm so exciting. That's exciting. Thank you for telling me.
She's the
Yes.
queen for the day.
She's the queen bee. Yes. Thank you, Linda.
Yeah.
But the other thing you can do is, find a specific deck. I showed my members this deck the other day and pulled cards from it.
Oh yeah,
But in
I
the
saw
morning,
that.
they're really nice cards, but they're for exploring what you need to know. But you could keep a journal or put it in your journal if you want. Just pick one card a day, write down what it says, write down what you think about the question on the back. And then as you go back in time, in a week or two, you can see what came up and if you had any repeated patterns, if you use the same deck. So yeah, you can do all that cool stuff. And all of it puts you in a frame of mind of gratitude and thinking about what frame of mind you are in and what the cards are telling you. Yeah. So I want to say hi to, oh, there you go, Dawn. I am a multimillionaire. There you go. All right. I love that. Yes. And Rose, you need to go back.
Best friend.
And I'm your best friend. Oh, you're using it, book. You're using it. You're having healthy, wealthy, and wise, but you're dealing with new stuff, so it works. But I forget. Yeah, I know. I'm dealing with some new stuff. That's why I was not able to get to it, but I plan on it. And so, hi, Barbara Engro. Nice to see you. Rose, you need a deck. Okay. Every card deck has, if it has a, doesn't it have a tarot component, Deb?
What's that? Card deck? Regular playing
cards, like regular cards. Some people read regular cards. Doesn't it have
right? Well, they don't have they don't have the major cards. The cups, the cups is love, so that's the hearts, right?
Yep.
And so it works out. Thank you, Karen. Hit like. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Lori. How are you, Lori Hunsinger? Hi, Diamond. And
can I ask people a question?
Christine. Yeah, I wanted you to make sure that you once we had some people here, so now we do, and you can tell them what you want to tell them.
No. Yeah. I need to be educated on something. Okay, so on the consumer side, or the people who are in the audience, do you have a little heart at the bottom of the chat that you can click on? I've never found it. And if you click on it, do we get to see the hearts going up?
You can only see it on your phone. That's
it's just the phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've done it. I've sent out hearts, but if you're watching it on the phone, you can see hearts go up, and you can see.
Oh, okay. So it's
clapping.
Because I was watching my phone and I saw that, but when I'm in here, I'm always on my computer.
Absolutely.
Meow,
Diana, Oil Painting, and Cat Mama. Yeah. Oh, it's on your Chromebook, Linda Diggins?
Oh, cool.
Okay. All right. Cool. You can see it on the screen.
It on this screen. Oh, you can see it on this screen. Okay.
Oh. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm clicking. It looks like bubbles. Oh, I don't get to see them while we're live.
If you watch the show later, you probably.
If you do this. If you do this, it should.
Oh yeah. What was it?
Blue.
It puts your hand up, doesn't it? Doesn't it put your hand up?
Sorry, I'm on a green screen, so put your hand up.
Uh-huh.
It's not working. We're just looking like fools.
Maybe it's on Zoom. Maybe we're thinking it's on here, but it's really because Zoom, I think that happens. Yeah.
I think we're just tired of all this.
Hi, Amy.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. There are different icons to use. Yeah, they are cute. You're right. Yes. So what do you want to tell them about your videos that you have up?
So I've added a service for people if they're interested. First of all, I've demonetized my channel. So if you wanted to share one of my videos, nobody has to look at any ads, and that feels better. And I have readings, of course, available on my website, and for an hour and then a 30-minute session, an hour session, and that's all good. But I also added pre-recorded videos. So if you have one question or two questions or three questions, you can purchase that. And I haven't actually had anyone go through it yet because I just got it up. But you click on it, you pay for it, and then you can write your question down. And what I do is I create a video and then send it to your email address. So it's like that. I thought that would be fun to try.
Yeah, it would be fun to try. Absolutely.
If someone just has, I'd really like to run this past someone. Of course, they can come on and get readings here. And a lot of people are doing readings. But if you have something that I can help you with, besides, if you got one, I always include the numbers. So that doesn't come, that you don't pay for that part. It always comes with your question. And I'll remind you of the numbers and all of that stuff. So that's what.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So let's see. We got in here today. We have Randy came in, Charlie C, Sage of Fire, Amy, Cynthia Smith. It's good to see you. Oil Painter. The Clarity Tarot deck is Deborah's deck. So, hi, Diamond. And you can get it on Amazon.
Amazon.
You also get it off of your webpage or your?
No, it just goes through Amazon. But I got to tell you something. It's going into its next second printing, and I've bragged about that before. I'm very happy. I found out the other day that the price of it's going to go up. So it's at $18 or something now. But when it hits the second printing, when that goes through, it's going to be like $29. I think all of the decks have to go up.
Oh, really? It's going to jump that much? $10? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well,
it was the cardstock. Is that why?
It was. Pardon me?
Was it because the cardstock costs more money to make it?
Now, yeah. But mine, as it debuted, it was $24.99. But then Amazon makes it go up and down, as you probably know. And but this one is going to be. But that every one of them is going to be that way. It's just the price of printing and things.
Well, I tell you, there's some card decks that I buy off of Etsy that are oracles, and they're like $33 for these things, and it's because the cardstock is so expensive.
But also, I've done that too, because I bought the one you liked, which was, I've got it here somewhere. It's that gold and black one. And it was $40 or $50.
This one?
I think it was one of those. Yeah.
This one's $77, believe it or not. Yeah.
Yeah. It was that. Maybe it was that because it's the same artist. But that's because when I was going to print, I didn't have a publisher, and I was going to create this deck. It was going to cost back in the day, a few years ago, it's going to be $45 or $50 just to have one deck printed. So you'd have to sell it for more. But that's why people are doing their own decks without a publisher.
So Corinna Grace has been working with it for the last 9 years. That's wonderful.
9 days. 9 days.
And I know Marina loves hers. And Deborah gave me one too, but my problem is that I don't do tarot. But if I do, I'm going to start with that one. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I love having it. Yeah.
Thank you.
And this here, Amy says, is a lot of work to create a deck. Yeah. Plus the booklet. How long did it take you to do that, Deborah?
So because I had the keywords on it when we were just starting out, I just had a pamphlet, but the publisher wanted a book. And so I just hammered out a book. But when you know a topic well, especially with the way I wanted to explain it, because I vetted everything I explained in there to work well for everybody. Anyway, that's didn't take too long.
Oh, that's awesome. Randy
Yeah,
won. You got the membership, Randy. Congratulations. And your birthday's tomorrow, so happy birthday. Oh
happy
my God.
birthday,
Yeah.
Randy.
And Diana went and got lucky and got one for $19. She says, run,
Yay!
kids in the chat. There you go. She will use it too. It'll be all over the place because she reads on all these different shows. So Diana does.
Awesome.
Yeah. She doesn't have a channel. She just works with everybody So
nice.
Oh, I know. Oh, double that price in New Zealand. Oh, I'm absolutely sure of that, Anne. And actually Canada, when I have tried to send things to Canada, it's cost me a lot of money for
yeah,
these postage.
I just sent Hogarth. I
Uh-huh.
just sent Hogarth a deck. I'm going to be on with him. He's going to come on my show on the 3rd. And so I sent him a deck, but I did it through Amazon.
Uh-huh.
And I think I had to pay $8 in shipping is all. It was a $30 thing. So if you go
That's
through
not
Amazon,
bad. I've paid $50 in shipping.
see,
Yeah.
I just put it in. I put his address inside all of my addresses and shifted it out. But yeah.
Yeah.
Same
And
as
the
same
UK
in
too,
Australia.
and Australia. They're all very expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yes, Randy, have a wonderful 29th birthday again tomorrow.
29. That old woman.
I
Old
know.
woman.
She's like me, we all celebrate our 29th birthday, just maybe for the 25th or 35th time. I don't know. But
Over and over
order through
again.
Amazon in the actual country. I've tried that,
Yeah.
Cat Mama. Yeah, that's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Yep.
She's the smartest one in the
Hi,
group.
Nancy. It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Nancy.
Linda, whoops. Amanda says, oh, so crazy, more expensive to Canada than France.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I guess because the UK is cheaper too.
Yes, that's very true. That's very true. So, yeah. So we got about 50 people here tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Nice.
We're really
Thank
happy to
you.
be here. Yeah, it's really nice to be here. And we'll do some readings for you if you'd like. But if you came in late, make sure that you check on Deb's channel because she's got some new things on there. And she just explained what they were. So they might be something you might be interested in trying out. And
yeah, it's on my website.
Uh-huh. Both of us.
Yes, membership. And you just gave away. Did you just give away a membership?
I did. Yes.
What I've been doing is anybody who purchases my tarot course, it's a series of on your own kind of videos, but I put a lot of information on there. Then they get an invitation to join our membership live during the Zoom, so they can ask their questions and stuff.
Well, if I did have that one live, but you saw how many people showed up. There were only 9, and I have 56 members. So,
Yeah.
It's it just depends. But yeah, if I do that again, I will definitely do that. Yeah, that's really nice. I try to give away some memberships just every once in a while. That's what I do. So. And it gives people that maybe can't afford a membership a chance to try it out.
Right.
So,
right.
Yes.
So Cat Mama has a
question here about books, but I'm going to go back first to book Bewitched, if that's all right. And I'll explain what this means and let's go from there and see how it goes. All right. So Book is moving in with her son and she's packed up. I don't know when she's leaving, but she's leaving Eastern Washington, and she's moving to Utah to live with her son. Mm-hmm. And she has a cat, and the cat, there's been people in there helping her pack up and do other things, and her cat's being extremely nasty. And I thought at the time that the cat didn't like all the hubbub, all the moving stuff, and it was something different. Animals don't particularly like it if they see boxes and things like that. But she's still having some problems she calls it an angry dragon cat. And I said, you might be able to, once you move and maybe leave her in your bedroom. And then, but I thought there were kids in the house, but there aren't. It's just she and her son will be there. But if you can come up with any ideas, Deb,
I'm going to go into her. What's the kitty's name? Which is Angry Dragon Cat.
Yeah. No, give us her name book if you would.
You could. That was a Jackson Galaxy or something. He's a guy on YouTube that has. He is the cat whisperer. He's got a book out, which is amazing. And she, Cat Mama, the cat is having, UTI issues. That could happen. Pain, on underlying pain will make me crabby too.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I would think of, is that in pain.
Sharon says the Clarity paperback.
Oh, they said that classified it as paperback.
Okay.
You saw it on Amazon for $33.94?
Yeah, let us know, Sharon, where you saw that, because Diana just went for 19. Yeah. It's called the Clarity Tarot deck is what it is.
Yeah, it's classified as paperback, but the deck comes in with the paperback.
Okay. I'm going to put this back up. Now, book, did you tell us the cat's name? Let's see. Hi, Kay Muldoon. Nice to see you, dear.
For this little kitty, I have the Tower. Feeling that it's an injustice. Got justice reversed.
Violent, nasty, and happy after people leave. I have to get there. Zelda Moon is her name, and I can take her on the plane with me. Okay.
I think I don't like everybody I meet. So to insist Zelda Moon like everybody is too much, I think. But it will break her heart. I've got the three of swords. It does seem like it's going to break all the different stuff is just breaking her little heart. But Cat Mama's into kitties. She knows her stuff. So if you could just, I don't know how you check, but
you'd have to take the cat into the vet, right?
To the vet, and they'll run a test or something.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, Sharon. Yeah, the reason that it's more that expensive is because she said it's in Canada, so it's like double in Canada than it is. Yeah, it is. It's really bad. Hi, Pierrette. It's good to see you, dear.
Thank you for purchasing, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting me and my dream of having a successful deck. I've got my new book coming out in August, so I'm just going to be bringing and bragging.
No, it's okay. I think it's wonderful, and I'm glad to know that people have it and have had it and are working with it. They said they like the way you do your meanings in there and the imagery in there, and that everybody's different, but that doesn't mean that you can't get something good out of every single one of these, and your meanings are wonderful. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, Courtney. Did you really just pre-order my Courtney? Let's see. Where is she? She jumped. Oh, you pre-ordered my new book for a friend. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Sweet. So you've already got a pre-order thing up there?
Yeah, it's on Amazon. It's all pre-order.
What's the name of it?
The name is Decode Tarot, and everything I have in this to learning the meanings and the reversals and combinations. And not every card I go into, because I don't have a relationship like that. In every card, any card that I missed or just wrote a little bit about, it just means what the card means, right? But different combinations I have experienced, because I do readings one right after the other, and I'm able to vet all of these reversals and all of these combinations. So the ones I tell you, but also, I get excited about this. I hope I'm not taking up too much time, but
no, it's okay.
It's like when you buy a deck and you think, I'm going to learn tarot. and you look at the daunting 78 cards and 100 and some odd cards if you want to learn the reversals, and you think, where do I sit? So you trudge around and you work at it, right? And then with dreams of being an advisor, let's say, confident, accurate, quick, that's what you want. There's
it's
a gap in there.
Courtney. Oh, I didn't know you knew Marilla. That's wonderful. Yeah. She said she also sent her your deck. So how kind is that? Yeah.
Thank you. Well,
She's
what
a
I do in the
superstar.
book is I take you and let you know, place the cards out, and then I wrote down everything I was thinking about as I was doing the story and as I was doing it. And then the next phase is that I tell you what I actually said to the client. But anyway, it sort of helps you be that advisor that you'd like to be.
Oh, that's great. All right. So we have Zelda Moon. What do we do for Zelda Moon? So you brought the tower out.
The tower, the 3 of Swords, Cat Mama said something about a UTI. So it's just exactly what it is. Her home is falling apart. Confusion. Yeah.
That's it. I really think once you get out of there, honestly, and I know it's hard to live with this right now, but once you get out of there and you get yourself settled in, that, your cat will be much better. And I think dogs do the same thing. They even start getting destructive if they see things are moving around too much. But I'm going to send, who is it? Archangel. Which one's the one for animals? Well, St. Francis of Assisi is there, but isn't there an archangel that's also, look it up, book. Look up Archangel for Animals. I can't remember who it is. It might be Gabriel, might not, Uriel. And speak out loud to the archangel that is for protection of animals, and ask that archangel to come in and calm the animal down and to bring relief to the animal. And I would still check with, it's very possible that the animal could have a UTI or some other thing that's creating this.
Also, we have a lot of people here in the chat that can just throw a little prayer to Zelda Moon, saying everything's going to be fine. Mama's going to take care of you.
Yep.
And you are supported.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Etienne Lemaine, you should be able to intuitively know the meaning of each card. Well, you know what? I feel that way with my oracle cards. So, it just depends. And I think that people intuitively do know a lot more about their tarot cards once they've used them for a while, And so I agree with you. And it's interesting that sometimes we'll look at a card 4 or 5 times and we'll say, oh, this is it. And if the 5th time we see a little bird in the corner that we had never seen before, something like that. And it's like that sticking out this time. And maybe that means something else. Wouldn't you say, Deb? Would you say
that it's true. One thing is that if you read the tarot like that, just with intuitiveness, you can't read it's exhausting because and also you'll find that this has been my experience. I found that the story you tell or the advice whatever reading you're doing is superfluous. It's just as it looks like you should turn left. There's no reason why. Just
Yep. Okay, Gabriel is the patron saint of cats, or Gertrude is the patron saint of cats. Ariel aids in healing. Thank you, everybody. Yes. I did read that you should speak out loud, or I've heard that you should speak out loud when you talk to the archangels, but you don't have to do that with your guides. Yeah. Okay, honey. Oh, but you need advice for the trip. Yeah. Yep. So here's what you do. If you go and see the vet, you can get some kind of medication to calm the cat right down. So I've done it before. They will do that for you. But I think that it depends on how heavy it is, how much you're supposed to give. And there also are drops you can give them, or what is that? I don't know about cats though. So I would rather that you ask the vet. Yeah. All right. So, yes, sending a prayer. Everybody's sending a prayer.
Yes, I
Mark
sure
would
am.
recommend Pan for the kitty. Yep. Pan, you can call in Pan as well. Oh, honey, we want you to have a good trip with the kitty cat. Hi, Kathy Persons. It's nice to see you. Hi, Leah. Yeah, there you go. Power of the spoken word. Absolutely. I'm sorry I'm jumping all over the place here tonight.
I'm trying to keep up too. This is a great group.
We got a good group.
Oh,
Yeah. So let's talk about books. Any info on my book selling better this year? All right.
oh,
Girl. She writes children's books, and they are
awesome.
wonderful. Yes. All right.
So what I'm going to do is go into the technique, the yes, no, say,
Okay.
so and then the yes, no, the cards are going to tell me why it's yes or why it's no. And I do have them going, yes, it's going to sell better. And the coolest part is the Fool came in. When the Fool comes in, it means that there's a blessing coming your way. Spirit, I just wrote about this. Spirit doesn't allow me to know what that blessing is, because if I hear it, if I know it, I'll share it with her. And when the blessing comes in, the Fool says, approach this new benefit with a child's heart, with the enthusiasm of a child. So also the reverse tower, the worst is over. I like that. And here's the reverse temperance. Now the reverse, when you're, if it was upright, I'd say, oh, can't mama just be patient, because the spirits, because that's temperance, right? It's reverse. It's like, go for it, enjoy it. So it's right before the Fool. So there's going to be something that comes up, and you're very intuitive. There's going to be something coming up where you're going to say yes to it, or it's just going to be a bounty that just visits you all of a sudden. So absolutely, it's going to do better.
Awesome. That's awesome. So I have here that you have been wanting change. And of course you have. You've been wanting to have people buy your book, and you're ready to, and you actually have even felt a little separated from this. And I'm wondering if there's some kind of marketing that you can do. I don't know. Remember when we were kids, they had the Scholastic Book Club? Do you remember that? Did you buy stuff from the Scholastic Book Club?
Yeah.
I don't know if they even do that anymore, but you know what, Cat Mama? If you could get yours done in paper, I don't know if they're hardback, but if you could do one in paper, you might be able to get on with something like that. So there's a thought. Some new life is emerging, because the egg comes up. And it says here, ooh, you got the dragon on your side. And what year is it? It's the year of the dragon.
Year of the dragon.
So I'm thinking you got some things good coming to you.
We can help Cat Mama, because I would like you to write what the name of your book is. Where can we get it?
That's right. Put your book.
It is in paperback, she says.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where can we buy it? What's the name?
Yep. I think she has more than one. And Woody McDragon is one of them. Okay. Oh,
it's on Amazon?
Yeah, I think so. She at her birthday, at my birthday, and then I hosted her on her birthday. She gave away some books, and so yeah. And the book fairs are going on. I don't know how you can go to that though. I don't know how you can get involved. Get into that rig. But it sounds like a really good thing. Or you were making a joke.
Oh, that's not the name?
That's not the name of it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yes, it is the year
we'd love to support you.
Yeah. Let us know, honey. Let us know. You met with friends for breakfast, but now that he has paid, is that a double date? Well, Pierrette, I think we went on a double date. There you go. Sounds like he was willing to pay for your breakfast. So that means something in my book. So there you go. All right. So Cat Mama, if you want, put it in the chat. We can get it on Amazon. There's a lot of grandmas in here. And so, yeah, you might be able to get some people looking to buy birthday gifts and things like that. So, yeah, we're always here to help.
The book is in English, On the Wings of a Pig.
Oh, I think I remember
by
that.
Claudia Noel.
Yep, by Claudia Noel. Yes, she doesn't go by her real last name.
She doesn't go by Camp Mama?
No.
I would have been able to find it.
Okay, Diana Scholastics is still a thing. Okay, I get it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for putting that in there. Anybody that's looking for a gift for their grandchildren or neighbors or whatever, check it out. Okay, so Ness would love a reading for the next few days. She's had a roller coaster week. Some people saw, tomorrow being very intense. Right. Okay.
I think I read for you when I was on Marina, and it was going to be a really awesome week. I thought 33 week, but intense in a bad way or fun way? I've got the Nine of Cups.
Really working hard. She's been what did you get, Deb?
Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands. Can't get better than that. Let's see what's next one.
Okay.
It's just great. So it looks like the Queen of Cups is coming in. So maybe that would be older. I do my queens as older than whoever I'm reading for.
Okay.
Even if I read for an 80-year-old person, a king and a queen is older. And the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe the things are going to be really, really good, and it's overwhelming.
Lots of crying. She's had lots of crying. Yeah. I can tell you that's the moon energy, because I keep crying too. So yeah, I do. It's not much fun.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to, though, right? Scott saw next week better. Okay. All right.
Is Scott? Oh,
Scott's
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cried a lot on Tuesday. All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry that you're having a hard time. But
okay, Cynthia.
It should get better for sure.
Yeah. Yep. Let me see what I got for you, Ness.
Oh, you lost a kitty.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kay.
It's so hard. All right. So I see innovation, something new from something old. Again, you're being told to breathe. I think you were told that the other day, Ness. Breathe and take in the breath of life. I think I told you to go down to the water. You're going through a transformation. And so it takes a little bit of time to move from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Just let it go. Let it go and release it, and know that you're in the right place at the right time. Yeah.
She said, you told her water.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Baby.
Hi, Laura Fahey. It's nice to see you. Transformation does hurt. And you just told me earlier today that you hate change, and that's why it hurts, because there's some resistance. Yeah. You've got resistance, and resistance is actually. I always tell this to my students when we're birthing something. Just like when I had my children, you learn the Lamaze, because the pain is unbelievable. But if you can get your head into it and you can work with the breathing, it still hurts like hell, but it's better. You get through it. If you get nervous and you tense up to have a baby, you're not going to have a very good experience. So it's letting go.
I just call for drugs.
Oh, they wouldn't give me any. Oh, yeah,
no. I would sue.
And mine was was turned the wrong way, and they had to take the forceps and turn her around. So it was horrible.
Oh.
That's the end of that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know you want stability. You're welcome, sweetheart. Yes, Randy, it is okay to cry. And Dr. Ann Haralicus says the only change in life is constant change. Yep. So,
don't resist.
Yeah. I put this up only to see if you wanted a birthday reading. So if you would like to
do her numbers.
Yeah.
I'm going to do her numbers for tomorrow.
For tomorrow with, so tomorrow is the 29th, right? 3/29. And it would be 3/29/24, correct? For tomorrow's energy.
She's in a 4 personal year. 3/29, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're in a 4 personal year. And so, but it's a 22/4, which is important to know.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty major. So anytime you have a double digit for your single digit for the personal year, it means you take it up an octave. Yep. So it's so it'll bring in stability and feeling anchored and happy. You defined as a person. So so tomorrow, enjoy that cake tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gosh, awesome. Definitely.
That's awesome. Oh, Jen, it's your daughter's 21st birthday tomorrow. God, I can't even remember what I did.
Same for her.
Same thing for her then. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her personal year, 22/4. Very good. Very good. Wow. All right. So let's see what I got for you. I got.
Bye, Dr. Ann.
Bye,
to go
sweetheart.
now. She says, love you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. I got for you rest and relax. And I think you are, Randy, because you said your car's in the shop and you are in Vermont. And so enjoy Vermont. Say hi to Bernie for me if he happens to be in Burlington. Life isn't always about do. We have to be. There you go. Relax, rest, recover, refresh, and have a happy birthday. Yeah.
Yes. Happy.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's see. I've got here Louisa and Diamond and Nancy and Sharon. Oh no, that was a comment. And Craig, Cynthia, Kay, and Katie Arbuckle. So let's see what we can get to for you today. Louisa is wondering if she'll ever find her son Emmanuel's citizenship certificate.
Oh, you know who you call on for that. Dear St. Anthony, please come around. Something is lost and cannot be found. I got to tell you, I don't care what is lost. You do that. And I always say, I'm really sorry I have to ask you this. So I say, dear St. Anthony, please come around. My keys are lost and can't be found, or something like that. And within a few minutes, I swear. So you just send that out and St. Anthony will bring it to you.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty generous.
Etienne, you want to know another question about readings with the cards? Do you ask questions from your clients? We like to go in and know the general direct or thing you want to know about, unless some people will say I'll have a general reading, but we try not to, I don't know, we try not to ask questions that we can manipulate. Is that the best way to say it? Like,
yeah, I guess I do just general messages without questions. So is that what you would like?
No, yeah. Etienne was asking the question whether or not we do that with personal readings. So that's all. Yeah.
I do everything with personal readings. When you call me, it's like, I can't shut up. Just tell you everything. Pretty soon they say, well, I gotta go, Deb. Okay. Here's your numbers. Here's your future.
Really, you're giving them like a reading for like two cents, 2 cents an hour. Or what?
Yeah, I know. It's like, okay, I'll shut up.
So yes, call on St. Anthony. That's always, again, it's St. Anthony. St. Anthony, please come around. Emmanuel's citizenship certificate must be found.
You say, dear Saint Anthony, please come around. Something is lost and can't be found. Even if you don't want to put all that the certificate in, but Saint Anthony knows. It's amazing.
Look at this. This looks pretty good. You get the crown. It looks like you're going to find it. You got crowned. Success and victory. So yes, do that, Louisa. And oh, you have finder angels, Linda. Okay. Well, that's okay too. Yeah. My finder angels. Yes. All right. Good luck, Louisa. I hope that you find what you're looking for. Because it is, we always find things when we're not necessarily looking for them. Maybe you'll find like money that's stashed away somewhere as well.
Next to it, like $100.
Yes. Yeah. So Diamond says, any messages from my guides and for my son? Well, we can't do third-party reading, but we can do a reading for you. Absolutely. Unless your son is right there and says it's okay. Ooh.
So, what?
I got adventure. Wow. Wow. An adventure takes us out of the everyday. And it also gives us the room to solve problems. Because we can't solve problems. We can't get an answer to our problems with the same mind that created the problems. So we have to step out. But I like the adventure.
Yeah. So I'm Spirit says this is the 2 of Pentacles. It came in reversed. That was the first card. So they would like me to talk to you about not feeling balanced with finances. The next card is the 2 of Cups reversed, not feeling connected. So, but this is charity work. Pretty much. This is, the 8 of Pentacles, where if you can bring that together, if you do a favor for someone, even if you just want to bake a cake and give half to the neighbor, I don't care what it is, but just do something and give it away, because this is the High Priestess coming in. High Priestess is giving you, it's like the veil is very, very, very thin, very thin. This is a little more information, because I do 5 cards for this. I do have the Hanging Man, but it's reversed. So the Hanging Man upright is going to say, oh, I'm going to take a pause and look outside the box and think of what other peoples are going through. When I have it reversed, it's like you're focused and stubborn and stopped. I'm not saying you're all that. I'm just saying Spirit is saying loosen up, and love and money is coming in for sure as soon as you gift another or give others or think about what you can do for others, just to get that energy signature in your blood, and then you tract all that.
There you go. Wow. Now, she does say her son's there and lives with her, so we can read.
Okay.
Yeah, what's his name? What's his first name? Just tell us.
First name would be good. Something to hang on to instead of Diamond's son.
Mary Thornberry wants a piece of chocolate cake with a nice cold glass of milk. I think I'm going to do that.
I'll join you.
That's so mean, Mary. I can't have it. Adam.
You can't have
His name is Adam. No, I'm on that Ozempic diet, So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Adam, things are going to work out for you, Adam.
Oh, my God.
You're building something. You're trying to fix something. It's going to work out. Be strategic like a chess game. There you go. And it says it will bring you safety, security, and stability. So, wow. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty good. And and that kind of goes with what Mom got, adventure, So there you go.
I got to tell you, that's exactly what I have for Only in the Tarot for Adam. The first one out was the World. So something is completing, triumphant. The next step from that is the Magician. You have everything you need to manifest something you want or anything you want. Don't let family, sorry, close your ears, Diamond. I've got the reversed family card, the 10 of Pentacles. It's coming in reverse. So it doesn't matter what mom or dad or somebody else says. You just kind of manifest it yourself. And it will come in quickly with the 8 of Wands upright, the 8 of Wands upright. And boy, we've got the King of Cups here, which is love, a man of wisdom and genuine heart about them. So he came in upright, so it's going to be a benefit, someone to hold you up. He's been through a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
looks like it's going to start getting more stable for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
For
Diamond.
sure.
Thanks. Good luck, Adam.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nancy's seeing 555s. Today I saw 1111 and it made me happy. So I understand. Yes.
So what you do, so you add one thing you can do. There's a couple things you can do. When you see 555, be quiet and ask your spirit guides, what do you want this to mean for me? Does it mean I'm on the right track? Does it mean, you can feel it, you help it out. So every time you see it, it would mean that. It's an agreement.
Oh, that's true.
The next thing, the numerology, you add 5 plus 5 by 5 is 15. You add that, it's a 6, balance and harmony. That could be. Also, you can go to a website by the name of Sacred Scribes. And on Sacred Scribes, there's an index. I think it's a blog and it's an index. And every number you can think of is in this index. And you click on the 555 and see what angel is attached to that.
There you go.
So there's lots to do. So a lot of information, but it's up to you to make that idea, okay, when I see this, it means that. That's and right. Then they can work.
But repeating patterns are usually always good, I think. At least they are in my eye. But
I love that.
Even 666. Everybody's made that something that it doesn't have to be. Anyway, okay.
Well, go read what if 666 means on the Sacred Scribes.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't think to look that up, but I will know.
Okay. You'll have to tell us.
Yeah.
Craig was born on February 24th, 63 at 8:40 p.m. during a new moon. What is the significance of the new moon? Is it good to be born on a new moon?
Well, I don't think it's bad.
No,
because we have all these different waxing, waning, gibbons, and all that stuff. A new moon, I believe a new moon, I call it, give me some of that moon. Give me some of that. That's how I remember that when it's a new moon, you grow into it, you gather things come to you, right?
And you also set intentions. So when you were born on a new moon, Mom probably had some intentions. She got her boy, she did, and then by the time of the full moon, you manifest what it is that you wanted. Isn't that true? So I would think if you were born on a full moon, a new moon, that you should always do that on every new moon.
Wouldn't it mean that, because when you, I'm sorry, I didn't, isn't it true that when with every new moon, it's a little more powerful for you? Am I making that up or did I know that? Because Andre was talking, if you're born in during an eclipse, then all the eclipses are different. And
okay. So that might be true.
Yeah. I think it's,
yes,
it's like your home
I
moon.
would, Craig. I don't think it would hurt for you to sort of celebrate it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And that would only be maybe acknowledging it and maybe setting up some intentions that you'd like to see, since you might have the magic right there.
And do it with Clara, because she's your gatekeeper. You're doing mediumship, so understand that if you feel a different energy around you, you ask Clara who that is, and I'm sure you have a wonderful dialogue with her. So
Yep, the new moon was on the 23rd. That's right. Yeah.
Oh my God, I just saw something.
Did you see this?
And I was seeing T. Lynn.
Oh, okay.
Something is interesting there tonight. Today, you bought your first Oracle deck. Congratulations.
And when she asked what it was, she was told it was clarity. I love that. And that's the name of your tarot deck. That's just cool. Yeah. That's just really cool. All right. All right. Where did you see T. Lynn? What I have for T. Lynn is this.
It's at 654.
Oh, 654.
Tips for strengthening my claircognizance. I've got an idea for you. So,
wow.
I know.
Oh, I love that birthday.
When my mom passed in 14, she was 555. Oh, I love that. Significant of this meeting. Let me do your brother's numbers real quick.
My nephew was born on 7/7/77. So yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
so your brother,
and then my girlfriend's granddaughter was born on 11/11/11. Yeah,
I love that. I would love that for my birthday, wouldn't you? So your brother's life path number is 3. In fact, 330/3, which is quite charismatic, fun, free-loving, humorous. And the 555 again, you can move into that the same way as we talked about the 555 before. So, but this is how you build so you were asking about claircognizance. This is how you build it. Instead of saying, what does this mean in the books? Because forever when I was a baby metaphysician, I would look books up, a white feather means this, a black feather means that, doing all that. And then when I'd see a white feather, I thought, what does that mean again? Finally, I was at a red light and I was frustrated with my abilities, as I know I had them. I didn't. So I had a stern talking to with my guides. And I said, I am tired of being a coin toss, in my predictions. And so I set an intention, and when I was on the road at that red light, I said, tell me I have the ability to do this. I want to see a red Corvette. I was on the road. I saw a red Corvette. I said, well, that was too easy because I just entered the freeway. I need 2 more. So all the 3, right? And finally I saw all 3 red Corvettes. So
wow. That's amazing.
When you see something interesting, say, what does this mean to us?
Absolutely. Question everything. Some people say, oh, you're just making that up because, you want to make meaning out of it. Who cares? If it strengthens something in you, T. Lynn, then it's going to help you with your abilities. So, Deborah, that's wonderful advice. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So, Cynthia Smith, and then Karen. We're right almost at the top of the hour, but we'll finish up.
Okay.
And I am Eva. We're gonna come to you at the end. And so, if you're still here, it looks like you have the Seattle skyline there in your picture. We'll see what we can do. Okay. All right. Can you put your child's name in the chat, please? The first name, just the first name of the child that passed. Okay. Okay. Cynthia's having trouble finding property on the, I guess, Mississippi coast to build my house debt-free. I think it's going to be hard to find land or property on any coast, Cynthia. I don't like to be a naysayer.
I think there's always something there, but it looks like you just need to persevere and not get discouraged. And just stay on it.
Well, I can see you're thirsting for something, and what you're thirsting for is that land. There is potential. I get potential here for that. Yeah.
I've got some good cards that way too.
They're asking you for self-reflection. So all I'm thinking is, are you sure that's where you want to be? Because I don't know what the insurance on oceanfront property is. So I'm just going to say that. Okay, Deb?
Yeah, and I did get the reversed hangman again, which might mean that your parameters are really stuck and focused on one thing. But if you got to back up from the situation, is maybe something better will come through. That kind of thing. I think that's what you said, actually.
Okay. All right. The Prince song just popped into her head, The Little Red Corvette. Were you thinking about Prince when you saw it, when you did that?
I love that song. I used to sing it to my parent, and we'd rock
Oh,
out
well,
on
there
that
you go.
song.
There you
That's
go.
why I added it. Yes.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
Karen.
Karen Doyle.
We are just going to give you a short message here.
Oh, freedom.
Freedom.
Okay.
Keep walking. Keep on.
So, yeah,
Karen.
this is cool. Huh. I got something really cool. Let me just the world card again, which is always triumphant. It's wonderful, ending a cycle and beginning another. Stand your ground, and you will not be stuck. This is the 8 of Swords, but it is reversed, and just you're going to be free. So this is going to be a rush of, I don't know, it's a fresh air coming your way. Absolutely.
Wow. Rush of fresh air. I get it's a fluid. You got a fluid situation going on, Karen. And whatever it is, it says to be in the flow. It says to cut out any distractions. And it says music will help you as well. And here we are singing a song. You're feeling trapped and wanting some freedom. And I think it's coming for you. I really do. Because if you can remember that things are just fluid right now, that this caging, the door is probably open, but you're just not seeing that door open yet. But it's there for you, Karen. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
I want some everybody that's still here, if you wouldn't mind sending Eva lots of love and healing energy. She lost her only child 5 months ago, and her name was Robin. And I can't tell you, I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry, my dear. We will see what we can do. I want to tell you right now, she is okay. She's probably enjoying her time on the other side because it's beautiful there. Many people who have near-death experiences don't want to come back here. They want to stay over there because it's so beautiful. So I don't want you to doubt that she isn't fine, because she is fine. And she's with you. She's with you all the time. Whenever you want her, she's there.
I do have some information. There's a place called the Forever Family Foundation. It was opened by a couple that lost their daughter. And they started having this daughter visit, which brought them great hope, and had evidence of the life on the other side. But whenever they went to a grief group, they were kind of shunned away because they didn't want to talk about it. So they created the Forever Family Foundation, a lot of resources at no charge. All of the mediums that you might hire from there have all been vetted. So nobody's going to get ripped off. Not that there's that, but you know what I'm saying. So
Right.
Forever Family Foundation.
Forever Family. Okay.
Forever Family Foundation. And they have events. You will be with other people. Every single person you meet there has lost someone and is in your same situation or has been, and they're all there to support you.
Absolutely.
God bless you.
Absolutely. And it says here, objectivity. It's hard to be objective, especially when you lose a child. There's just no way. It's just the loss is insurmountable.
So sorry for your loss.
She's saying though that she's standing with you all the time, and that she loved you. She loved having you as a mother, and she still loves having you as a mother. That just because she's not standing right there physically beside you, she is there with you. And
Yeah.
so that's kind of what I get. And of course, I don't know how old this child was. But she's making new plans up in heaven. She's learning all about it. I think she's probably with family members of yours or her father's who have passed, and they are helping her through what she needs to do. But please know this community is here for you, Eva, and that we love you dearly, and we send you all the love we can, because there's nothing we can say that would take the pain away, but we do stand with you. Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you, Eva. Yep. Yep. So on that note, it is a little after an hour, so we're going to make our way out, but we'll be back in 2 weeks where Deborah will host and I will simulcast. And we love being with you, and God bless everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Love you. Bye-bye.
Everybody. Love you.